welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another Boxycharm unboxing video. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing January 2020's Boxycharm Box. I'm pretty into the things that I got. I'm feeling pretty stoked about it, so please stay tuned for this beautiful video. Do not forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe, because then it's like a win-win, right? You get to see amazing content every Tuesday and Thursday, and I get to do my subscriber dance. If you enjoy Boxycharm unboxing videos, then just stay tuned, because you're in for a wild ride. No, just kidding. It's not that wild, but it's kind of entertaining, sort of. Yeah, cool, fun. Thanks, bye. Okay, so I already have foundation on, and I am ready to start jumping in to the contents of today's Boxycharm. Oh my god, I lost an eyelash. Ah, I found it. Found it. Found it. Good in the world. So the first item I'm going to use is the Pretty Vulgar concealer, and this is in the shade Little White Lies. We got a few sample sizes of this concealer in a Boxycharm maybe like 2 months ago, and I tried this concealer and I liked it, so I'm hoping that I will still. I don't know why I wouldn't, but you never know. This concealer retails for $25, and it is the Undercover Concealer, which they claim to be a lightweight serum concealer formulated to be hydrating, buildable, and provide medium coverage with a natural, flawless finish. It is infused with vitamin E and galactorabinin to keep skin moisturized and to rejuvenate and improve the skin's appearance. The angled doe foot applicator is easy to use and precisely applies the velvety soft formula to visibly brighten the complexion and cover dark circles. The blendable, long-wearing concealer is great for all skin types. Let's test this bad boy out. Ooh, it does have a very doe foot shaped applicator. It's very like bent. So I don't know if it's going to be too dark for me. It's very yellow toned, which I don't really mind yellow toned concealers for the most part, as long as they're not too dark. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's pretty dark, but we're going to go with it. I'm probably not going to put it down the center of my face to highlight, because I'm not sure it will highlight much. It's really creamy. It feels really, really creamy. I was going to start with just a little bit because I'm used to like Shape Tape, but I don't know if a little bit is going to go as long of a way as Shape Tape does. So we can see, like we can add more if we need to. Oh, it's so creamy, and it blends away effortlessly. What is happening with me today? Ugh. I need to get my life in order. It like literally it's like nothing. Like it's so, you could like pack this BS on and nothing's gonna happen, you know? So that is very light coverage. Definitely too dark for my skin. It might work maybe in the summer when I'm a little bit more tan, but the coverage is like next to nothing. So I feel like it's more of like a no makeup kind of situation, which I can dig sometimes depending on my mood. So I wouldn't say that I don't like it. Like it hasn't creased hardly at all. Why are you rolling? It hasn't creased really. It's like very creamy. I definitely agree with the claims that it's like creamy and definitely buildable, because I put more on top to try to build it up. It didn't get cakey or creasy. It did build up a little bit. It's just not a very full coverage concealer, which I'm like, whatever. It's fine. I don't mind it. Okay, so my powder is on. One thing I will say is, once I put the powder on underneath my eyes, I could definitely see more creasing and a little bit like, just like caking up and kind of, it's almost kind of like the concealer was like rejecting the powder. Like it was like, nah, brah, let me do my thing. I don't need you here. You know what I mean? But we do need it there. So I don't know that I would use that concealer again with my Fenty loose powder. I can't think. I don't know that I would use that concealer again with my Fenty loose powder. Like if I were going to use it in the summer on like a no makeup kind of day, when I'm a little bit tanner, like just painting the picture for you here. I probably wouldn't use it with that powder because I don't think that those two match well together, but maybe that's just my skin. Who knows? So next in my box, we have this Wonder Beauty Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. I did open it when I got it just to look at it. Very pretty packaging. You can barely see the writing on here because it's just this light, like goldish sheen. It's very beautiful and it looks very high end. Ooh, that was a nice little peely offy. So this is what it looks like. Bronzer? Let's swatch it. It's called, I have garbage everywhere. It's called Costa Ray. It's very light. I'm not sure that I would see this as bronzer. Oh yeah, I don't know how that would possibly be a bronzer. Honestly, I'm very confused. Let's swatch the blush next to it. The blush looks pretty. Definitely looks promising. So there's the blush up top. The bronzer is underneath. It's like barely visible, honestly. It's like a peachy shade. I'm gonna try it, but I don't know that it's gonna work. Let's see what it says about it. It retails for $35 and it says, prepare for the perfect getaway with a trip for two. This soft matte blush and bronzer cheek duo blends seamlessly into the skin to deliver a naturally glowing complexion. Add buildable warmth and a flush of color to the skin with this long-wearing sun-kissed duo. Made with a hydrating blend of mango seaweed, mango seed butter, and sunflower oil to keep the skin soothed and brightened. Enrich with lotus flowers and sea buckthorn extract to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I can read, I promise. I just can't see because I don't have my glasses on, so I'm struggling. That's the tea. I got a smoothie. Breakfast of Champions. Not exactly the most delicious breakfast, but not all champions drink delicious breakfasts or eat them. Okay, so let's try this bronzer. Okay. So it definitely shows up on my skin. It's very subtle for sure. Got to get the bald spot. It's very subtle for sure. It's not something that's like gonna blow anybody's mind. It's a nice shade though. For sure. For sure. How many times did I say for sure? I don't know if Boxycharm goes by skin tone. I know that I don't remember the quiz that they had me take when I first signed up for Boxycharm, but if they go by skin tone, okay. If they don't, no. This like barely shows up on my very pale skin. It's not gonna work for anybody darker than me. So I'm just telling the truth here. So I agree with the claims that bronzer is like very sun-kissed. That's like, I think that's the perfect way to describe the bronzer. Like I said, it's not overbearing. It's just very much like, ooh, the sun just on my skin. You know, it's like, it's a little bit there, but not completely, which I don't mind. So, gonna go into the blush and see how she performs. So for me, in my opinion, for my skin tone, I would give this in like an A+. I really like it. The blush, I really like the blush. The bronzer, everything, loving it. There's only 2 things in here, so yeah, loving it. I feel like it's a really good like fall, winter, possibly even spring bronzer and blush. I don't think I would dig it for like, I don't think I'd be into it for like summer when I'm trying to look a little bit more like a bronze goddess, but I like it for right now. So like this, enjoy this, into this. Now that I have a little bit of highlight on, I'm going to go ahead and use the next item in the box, which is this Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. Let's see what the claims are. Innbeauty Project Power Up Dual Phase Face Setting Mist. Retails for $32. That is expensive. This energizing face mist is the pick-me-up you need to get you through the day and night. Special bi-phase formula instantly activates and transforms as you shake it. Get ready to power up, formulated with our Even Out complex, which helps the look of redness, blotchiness, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and dullness. So I'm not, it says it's a setting mist. It says it's to help set makeup, energize, revive skin. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and shake it. I feel like this, if this is a setting mist, it's probably also just like a mist you would maybe spray on your skin even when you're not wearing makeup, if it's supposedly going to do the things like this card claims. I'm not sure how it's going to help my hyperpigmentation or dark spots when they're underneath my makeup, you know, but we'll see how it sets the makeup. I just shook it pretty decently, so I'm going to give my face a real good little spritz. I'm always scared for the first one. That comes out really wet. The spritzer is like, it sprays downward, which is interesting. Like literally I had it like over here spraying and it was spraying down. So it smells kind of like melons. I don't really know how it performs until like a little later, but you know, it's all right. It smells okay. I'm going to push it into my skin a little bit. My skin does look nicely. Nicely? What? No. Shut up, Nicole. My skin is looking fine. God, help me. I'm going to take another sippy sip. So if you're wondering how my no sugar cleanse is going, I'm going to be honest. It lasted a couple days and then I did bad things. But I'm still doing healthier things, and that doesn't mean I'm done completely doing that cleanse thing. Like I'm, you know, may pick it up again. In fact, I think I'm going to pick it up again. But, you know, just, you thought I'd be honest. Okay, next we have the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dust. No, Dust. That'd be a weird freaking palette name. Scarlet Dust. You can use your Febreze wand over the Scarlet Dust to pick it all up. No, Scarlet Dusk. Which I did open, and it is fabulous. What is that from? I can't remember. We got one other Ace Beauty. Well, I got one other Ace Beauty palette a while back, and it was the Grandiose palette, which I do also like. Seems like this one has some similar shades. It's like I swear to God, people that watch this probably think I'm on crack. I'm not. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I don't understand either. I have energy because of that smoothie. I don't know. It has some similar shades and kind of like a similar story, but a little bit different. Obviously, more red tone in here. I'm very excited. This is like so up my alley. This time we also have a mirror. I don't have anything to peel off the mirror though. Damn. So let's see what it says. Ace Beauty eyeshadow palette retails for $34.99. This eyeshadow palette features 12 colors that are reminiscent of the beautiful sunrises and sunsets witnessed in various locations around the world. Isn't that gorgeous? Each color has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. We'll see about that, won't we? I already have my eyes primed with foundation, and then I put powder on top like I always do. I'm going to go right into the palette. I'm going to use, first off, I'm going to use Lotus, which is this nice mauve type color. Let's go right into her. So right off the bat, I can tell you that that color is gorgeous, but it's not blending that well. So I'm going to build it up a little bit more. It just kind of gets a little patchy. Remember, I think it was the last video. Was it the last video? When I told you I thought I was getting sick? I think it was the last video. Guess what? I got sick. So I have the leftovers of like a throat nose thing that I had going on. I definitely think that pounding vitamin C helped it not get as bad as it would have gotten. Because I'm pretty sure I got what my youngest son Asher had, which he still has like the leftover cough, croup thing going on. So, and like congestion and such. So I didn't get that. Hopefully it's not coming, but, the illness did hit me. I'm using a very fluffy, thick brush from Beaute. It's the 250 or 250. I don't know. What's the diff, right? I don't know. It's a large eye blending. Go in one more dip. When she dip, I dip, we dip. And I'm going to just pack it out a little bit more and blend it out a little bit more. I really want to like stick to these tones, but I'm not going to. Because you know what? That's overplayed here, isn't it? So I'm going to go ahead and go into, I'm going to go into Sunset Rose and just start making this a little different. You know, I'm going to change this into like a very orangey reddy situation. That's why I'm wearing a red shirt. Like, I can't just put this red shirt on for no reason, you know? Like, I put it on to put on an orangey reddy color on my eyelid. So that's what I got to do. Loving it. Okay, so I'm going to take the same brush, which is like a no-name from Amazon. And I am going to go into Crimson, which makes me want to sing a song. Never fails that I want to sing a song, right? Should I sing a song, you guys? Now I have a different song. Now I'm like thinking of another song as I'm saying, should I sing a song? Crimson and Clover. That's it. I'm done. I feel like so many things I can relate to music. Like, so often I will say something and it will make me think of a song and I want to sing the song. But I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear me sing these songs. And even if you did, like, although I am not monetized yet, eventually I'm hoping to be. And then I'm going to get copyrighted, you know, and it's not going to be pretty. So I'm going to keep the damn song to myself. Okay, things are starting to get wild here. Maybe we should tone it down a little bit. Looks like I've been punched in the eyes. Let's see. I am going to go into... I'm going to go into Shade. It's literally just called Shade. And that's like a rusty brown color. I'm going to put that down here a little bit on my bottom eyelid. And kind of blend it into the crimson color. So I'm going to try to use Nocturnal. That one's a little better. That brings just enough depth and darkness onto the eye to where it transforms the look from looking like I've been socked in the eye to looking like a beautiful orangey red eye look. Okay, so I'm going to use my little finger and I'm going to go into Highlight there. I was pointing to the wrong one. Place that on the lid. This color is not wanting to give me a lot of payoff. I think you just kind of got to work with it and heat it up a little bit with your finger. I'm going to go in with an even smaller e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go into, let's see, I'm going to use Sangria down here. It looks very similar to Nocturnal. I actually might mix them just to use a little bit of both. And just go onto the bottom lid here and diffuse out that bright hibiscus color to tone it down a little bit. Take this flat little e.l.f. brush. I'm going to go in with Aruba, which is this nice light shimmery color here. Put this just right up here to highlight what will be the arch of my brow. Right now it's like ridiculous, but it'll get there soon enough. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and do my eyebrows, and then we will be back to try out a mascara that we got in this month's BoxyCharm. So, be right back. My eyebrows are literally as good as they're going to freaking get right now. I'm trying to grow them out, and they're a big, bushy, ugly mess. So, I've done what I can do. That's all I can say about that. I will now be trying the last product that I got in my BoxyCharm for the month of January, year 2020. And it is the Grandedrama Mascara. Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil. Castor oil is hella good for your eyelashes, so I really hope this is good, and I can use this literally all the time. It retails for $25, and it says it is designed by the maker of a cult favorite, Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. Grande Cosmetics introduces the hottest secret weapon for lashes that command attention. Give me attention now! Grandedrama Intense Thickening Mascara with Castor Oil. The No Flake Intense Black formula works while you wear it, creating unrivaled thickness through key ingredient, castor oil. That's all I got to say about that. Or that's all they got to say about that. Okay, so I curled my eyelashes. The wand seems promising. Let's do this bad boy. You guys know, if you've watched any older videos, usually I like to just get the tip of my eyelashes because I feel like that's like the first coat, I just get the tip because I feel like that's what keeps my eyelashes upright and they don't go limp. That's probably what she said. But I'm just going to go full force with this mascara just to see how it performs. It's probably also what she said. Yeah, because I'm going to wear falsies anyway. So I think I'm going to wear falsies. I mean, not if this mascara is like hella bomb, right? But my eyelashes are so annoying that I can't imagine anything doing much to keep them upright because they fall like crazy. I definitely do not dislike it. I would agree that it's definitely very black and it's definitely thickening. It's my lashes have gone limp a little bit, not as bad as they do with some mascara. So I think I'm gonna try to let this dry. I'll do the bottom eye area really quick and maybe try to do my technique where I curl again once they're dry and then reapply another coat or two. And maybe I don't have to wear falsies today. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I'm just going to go into the Shade and start with that. The Shade has magical properties in it that I really enjoy. I'm just going to lay that out on the line. So I'm going to go back in with Sunset Rose, same color that wait, no, that's not Sunset Rose. Aruba, which is the same color that I popped underneath my eyebrow. And I'm going to put it in the corners of my eye. So I'm still waiting for my eyelashes to fully dry. I'm probably just going to go ahead. I don't know where to put it. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara on my bottom lashes. And then once my lashes are fully dry, I'll curl them again. And then I'll be back to do one more coat. So don't you go anywhere, little beautiful person, you. So I've literally been on the struggle bus for the past 15 minutes. There's something about the formula of this mascara where once it starts to dry down, it's hard to like continue to curl your lashes because they will stick to the eyelash curler and then you have to like be careful and let it unstick by itself. You can't obviously yank or anything because you'll rip out your eyelashes, which I'm not interested in doing. I mean, if you are, cool, but I'm not. So that was difficult. I'm gonna try to put on another coat and see how it works. As always, this eye, my left eye, the eyelashes just performed better than my right eye. It never fails. There's something about this eye, like I have a hard time blending shadow on the outer area of this eye because it doesn't like to stick to my eyelid or something. But the eyelashes on this eye are bomb. This eye, my shadow blends easily, perfectly, beautifully. Love it, living for it. Yes, baby, give me more. But my eyelashes suck. They literally go straight out. They refuse to hold a curl. They're horrible. I hate the eyelashes in my right eye. So, this eye is easier to work with for me. Moral of the story: get yourself a left eye. I don't know what that means. I've done what I can. There is no more to be done here. It's as good as I can get with the eyelashes. It's fine. But overall, I think that the eye look turned out really, really pretty. It is. I am excited about this palette. I really want to dip in and experiment with just these like burgundy magenta. I know I used a lot of these shades, but to create like a full look, I am very excited. This Aurora shade, I haven't swatched it, but I feel like the shades that are like supposed to be sparkly or glittery, you definitely have to warm them up and they're a weird consistency. They're really like like full-blown cream. It's very odd, but they can be worked with. That is Aurora. I feel like that would look really pretty on the eyelid. I'm excited about this palette. Yeah. I'm excited about this. I love this, even though in the beginning I was a little iffy on it. I think that this is pretty good mascara. It made my bottom eyelashes look like they were 18 feet long. So even if I only use it on the bottom, cool. This is kind of an for me. I already went through my thoughts on that. This, so far, I don't hate. I'm okay with it. It smelled nice. It felt nice. The sprayer's a little funky, but my makeup looks bomb, and I'm digging it. So, like, you know, whatevs. I'm into it. So, that is that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you've made it to the end, then you're probably really sexy. Like, I don't know. That's just the way it is, right? So I don't make the rules to this. This is just the rules of life. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will definitely be seeing you on Thursday. Bye.